Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from February 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Capricorns, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Capricorn's weekly money and career, February 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you're well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of February. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound. And let's get started. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, money and career, February 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Money and career. What are the messages for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, money and career, February 3rd to the 9th, 2025? Thank you. Remember that these are not personal readings, are not private readings. These are general readings, motivational readings, self-reflective readings. And so if ever you were interested in a personal reading or that's something you would like, there is a possibility to get a personal reading by joining a membership and joining us every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time live. We have live tarot sessions. So if that's something you're interested, we would love you to join us. All right. Capricorns, let's see what the energy is. The Moon, the Page of Wands, the Hermit, the Chariot. Something needs to be released or something needs to be known. A truth, a situation that, or something that has been beneath the surface that they haven't told you or you haven't seen or you haven't dealt with yet, because it could also be that something that hasn't been dealt with, an energy, an emotion, a situation, a conflict, or a truth that needs to be addressed. It feels like you're still uncertain, that you're not quite sure about this new adventure or this new idea or this new thing you would like to conquer with the Page of Wands, right? The moment, the pages are all about fresh and new. Fresh new idea or a new adventure or something that it's exciting within you, something that triggers you to want to go out and discover something new, to try a new job, to try a new idea, to create something new, or just to try something, new, something that you've never done before. And I feel like this is a move to an idea, or the next idea or the next job or whatever it is you're trying to conquer. You're going to discover it. It's something that you've never done before. I know I already said that, but it feels like you're a little discouraged, or you don't have all the details, or you're waiting for something to be revealed, or you're not quite certain. You need more information. Something's triggering you. It feels like you feel like maybe you're uncertain because maybe you feel like you're not going to be seen in the right way, or you're not going to be discovered in the way you want or heard in the way you want, right? You want to go out there. You're ready to do this. There is the idea there, but you're a little triggered still not to be perceived the right way, or successful in the way you want, or heard in the way you want. Or you still have doubts, you still have fears. And to conquer that, to push forward, it feels like you need to rid yourself of those fears or address the issue that you're feeling, the interest, why are you uncertain, why are you waiting for answers, or why is this not clear enough, or why are you still hesitating? And the answer is within you with the Hermit. And we do have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes I'm called to look at it, sometimes not. So that is that crossroads where, what am I going to do? What direction am I going to put myself into? Am I ready for this? Why am I hesitating? Why is it still a conflict for me? Or me, doubting myself that I'm not going to be in an environment where I'm going to be able to grow and be able to shine with my ideas, or shine with this whatever idea, project, job, business, whatever this is. Comment down below, Capricorn. Comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling, what your emotions are right now, or what direction you would like to push through. What are your doubts? Why you're doubting? And share your journey, share your energies. That is how I push forward in my readings. And so sharing the good or the bad, positive or negatives, all comments are, this is for the collective. These readings are for the collective, and for everyone to be able to share their knowledge, or where they feel stuck, or how they feel right now, whether it's frustration, whether it's positive or negative, just as long as the comments are respectful. This is a place where you can write, or put things down if you need to release or share, or or just want to write your thoughts, and that makes helps you, right? So you do have the Hermit, which is telling me that the conflictions or the hesitation encourages you to introspect, right? To find clarity or inner truth, like I said, within, before reacting, before deciding, to really, really sort things out and understand why you're feeling that way, and what you have to clarify or figure out to be able to make a decision, or to be able to be comfortable and inspired by this new idea, and not blocked from fear or discouragement or doubts that are sort of polluting your energy. Here's the moment where you understand that you will seek sort of energy, illumination, inspiration, answers, right? Not from the outside world, not from people that have opinions, or people that need to explain to you what to do, or advice, anything from the outside. No, this is about a soul search. And this is about taking the time in silence, or in your moments of silence, to figure out why you're feeling like that, and to uncover the truth within you, to find clarity, right, in quiet moments, or to let wisdom come from within. Because you're the one with the answers, you're the one that's going to make the decision, you're the one with the emotion, and you're the only one that can sort this out on why you still have these hesitations and fears to go out and do this, or to be part of this, or to start this, or to believe in this, whatever the this is, whatever your this is. And then you have the Chariot, right? Mastering those emotions, overcoming those emotions, controlling those emotions that might be irrational, or that might pop up, discouraging you or giving you that doubt. And so this is about achieving victory through that focus, right? But this victory is deeper. It has a deeper meaning within you. It lies within the ability to direct and harness those emotions, and maybe the various energies or forces that are within you, right? Finding that balance between conflicted energies or conflicting emotions, your doubts, your fears, and your desires to really push forward and to be part of a new adventure, or to boost yourself to go out and do something new. This is about that sheer determination to drive forward, but also gain that emotional control to believe in yourself, think positive, and to leave the doubts and fears behind. I feel like that's an emotion that a lot are having these days. The confliction of, oh, I have this fantastic idea, or I really want to do this new job, or I'm really excited about a new business idea school, or I really want to be part of that. But then the other part of you is like, well, wait a second, I'm not ready for this, or, oh, I have the triggers from the last job, or I'm not enough, or this is overwhelming, or right, whatever the doubts are, or whatever the fears are. Comment down below. But whatever you do, it is new. It's a new path. It's a new journey. And it takes courage sometimes to go on a new journey. Yes, you have the Fool. There we go. There's the Fool, the new journey. Detaching yourself from old ways and allowing yourself to step into the unknown, to step into a whole new energy, something that you have to conquer because you don't know it, right? Because it's something that you're going to discover along the way. You have the Lovers, all about integrity, honesty, understanding, being true to yourself. And I think this is about self-discovery and being honest and truth with yourself on what you really want. If we want something, if we want to embark on something new, yes, it's a clean slate sometimes. And sometimes we just have to go with it, whatever the past has been, whatever the trauma or decision making, the decisions we made in the past. Maybe we have to forgive ourselves. Maybe we have to forgive ourselves from past decisions or past triggers, dynamics. Maybe forgiving ourselves and others. Let's see. So there is that new journey. You're going to go out and discover new ways. Beautiful empowerment here to release from obligations, release from a person maybe, really moving forward here with the Fool, with an open heart, right? Embracing the unknown. And you're freeing yourself from constraints, maybe from a past manager, past boss or company or professional dynamic that you have been deceived in, or maybe that you didn't know it was going to be like that. And because it feels like you're releasing with the Fool and the Lovers and the Moon, right? All of this is about fear and maybe breaking free from the constraints of fear and judgment. And maybe you have felt judged in the past, or maybe you have the fear of feeling judged in the past, or maybe you still fear that. So this is the time to really step into a world, a different path. Access different things, open different doors, being curious, being ready to meet other people and work on different tasks, work on different projects, or taking on a job or a project or a business that we have never done before, but we're really curious about and we've wanted to be part of it. It's very optimistic. But it is a true adventure. It's a sense of a new adventure. So this is about taking risks and being clear, right? Or trusting the process even if it's not clear yet. And keep on dreaming big and taking on the new risks of a new task or of a new idea. And believing in the magic of new beginnings, or the magic of beginnings even. like sort of that honeymoon phase when we are in a new job, or we're excited about a new project, business. And when we're excited and we start something new, it's very inspiring. We are in the honeymoon phase, and we're not part of that nitty gritty yet, right? That everyday in the grind, with drama and gossip, or what other coworkers say, do, or whatever the dynamic is once we are in a job or in a team or in a company, whatever, for a few years, right? We're on that day-to-day grind. And here it's taking advantage of this beautiful optimism that you have on, and taking risks, yes, but starting a new journey and believing in ourselves and going on something new really is also about growth and about taking risks. Understanding that not everything is always perfect, right? But also not everything is linear or simple. And if you believe in taking risks, and if you believe in having courage to put yourself out there and to do something different, because that's what you desire, that's what you've dreamt of, that's your big dream, that's what you want to conquer, go for it. Go for it, because it's going to bring growth. But you have to let go of the fear. So the Fool's Journey is really about self-discovery and learning about oneself, learning about what we're all about, what we can accomplish, what we can push ourselves into to grow. And sometimes the only way to grow and learn is through experience, and probably through obstacles. But the choice is there. We have to believe in ourselves. We have to dare. And that's how we grow, and that's how we connect with new energies, and that's how we evolve, to embrace the journey rather than fear it, or staying in the status of fear or uncertainty or undecision, right? Or focusing too much on the outcome. This is about believing in ourselves, in conquering a new path, journey, job, take it, whatever it is, it's going to be different for each and every one. And believing that there are limitless possibilities out there, because you're taking that risk and you're just going out and discovering. It's exciting. So I feel like this is an invitation to consider what could be this new path, this new energy, this enthusiasm, or this new belief in yourself, without being sort of weighed down by maybe past failures or doubts or expectations. It's all about believing in yourself and conquering those fears. Yes, and you have not surprising. We have the Death card, which is letting go of the fear, letting go of the past, letting go of what has weighed upon you, sort of preventing you, or not preventing, not allowing you to move forward and believe in yourself. This is everything that's been weighing down, but I feel like this is a real 360, right? Really, really leaving it all behind, leaving the drama behind, or the hurt behind, or the judgment, or that person that judged you, or the boss, or the environment that didn't believe in you, or that instilled doubts and fears within you. Let it go. Let it go. You've been waiting patiently. I'm going to put that here. You've been waiting patiently. You've been working really hard. You have been investing yourself, Capricorn, for a long time. This is the time for you to get out there and receive abundance, receive joy, receive inspiration, to be on your own path. Let's pull a few cards on the Fool. What is this path all about? With the Fool, what is this path all about? disconnect. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here. The disconnect. Disconnecting from a past job, from past energies, whatever it is, or a past path, right? If you've been in the same job or in the same company for a while, you might be disconnecting from that. Yeah, look at that. And again, the Three of Swords, which tells me that it has been hurtful. You have felt judged, or you have felt put down or let down, or even the job releasing you, right? Whatever it is, it's not a comfortable feeling for you, but you have been waiting for the new wind to come in, for the new harvest to come in, because you have continued to work hard in investing yourself or investing your money, or just waiting very, very patiently while the winds pass, right? And so here we have, yes, the Two of Wands and the Sun. Beautiful. Which tells me that, yes, you have been working on this, planning this. So maybe you knew that you wanted to let go this job, or you didn't want to be part of that environment, or you're disconnecting. You don't want to do that anymore. You don't want to work with those people anymore. You don't want to be in that company, or you don't want to be in that vibe and that energy anymore. It's important for you to keep going and keep working, investing on this new path, taking that risk, evolving, putting yourself out there, and keep planning. You have this Two of Wands, which tells me that you have been working on something new that makes you really happy, that is transforming your energy into positivity. It's making you excited. So it's almost like you're doing both at the same time. It's almost like you're still at a job. Let's say, this is just an example, right? This is just an example. It will be different for each and every one. But for example, you're at a job and it's maybe at the tail end of a job, and you really don't want to deal with these people that are judgmental, that are I'm just going to leave it at judgmental, but whatever it is, there's a lack of progress there because you're sort of blocked, and the energy's being negative, or the energy's not serving you, whatever it is, whatever the conflict is, or the dynamic is that's not serving you, that's not allowing you to grow, or allowing you to blossom in a job, or to progress forward, or to be part of a growth, a professional growth, that you're in that. But at the same time, I feel like you've planned, or you've been working on your new path, your next chapter. You have the Death card. So no matter what, you're moving into this next chapter. So what you've been working on, what you've been patiently working on, strategically planning your exit, is really putting you in a beautiful positive energy where you will be beaming, you will be excited, you will be able to speak eloquently. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe you're speaking publicly, or maybe you have an idea and people will be listening to, multiple people or team of people that are going to gather around and want to work with you, because you have a beautiful aura, an excitement, and a positive energy within you because of this new path, because of this new job, this new idea, whatever it is that you worked on, that you really truly believe in with the Sun, that is putting you in a new direction. So it is a big release for you, a big release with the Sun. Understanding that it is time, right, to embrace your new perspective, your new job, your new business, your new idea, whatever it is. It is time. It is time. It's the end of a cycle. It's about accepting change. It's about letting go again of the outdated emotional baggage, or embracing this rebirth and letting go outdated patterns or outdated dynamics that you no longer feel part of, or that are no longer serving you. And so this is the really welcoming space for the new, right? Embracing this new energy and this positive energy that you have. So it's also about being resilient with the Death card on the end of a cycle, the end of a job, or the end of a dynamic, and embracing the new beginnings. And right behind you have the Sun, which tells me that you're boosting your vitality, you're boosting your positive energies. It's exciting again. So even if there's a letdown here or a true disconnect, here there's a new positive energy, happiness, and clarity without just enjoying that energy, without being fixated on an outcome right away, or fixated on external validation, right? And I feel like that is finally what you've processed, where you can exist, you can work, you can evolve in a work environment, whatever it is with you, and not being existing without being validated every step of the way. You don't need validation for everything you do to be able to exist and develop and evolve and grow. This is about your inner radiance, connecting with your truth and radiating your positive energy and your excitement here with the Sun, and validating yourself. You yourself can validate yourself and energize yourself to get out of that doubt and fear, and go out and exist in that new job, in that new project that you believe so in, that you have been working so hard on. Beautiful reading, Capricorn. Let's see if we have one last message for the road. Capricorn, a weekly money and career. And please comment down below. Let me know what you're feeling, what you're going through. February 3rd to the 9th for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. One last message for the road. Oh, goodness, lots of cards. I love when I get 20 cards for one last message for the road. Pretty much that, yeah. There's the doubts and fears, the people you don't trust, or the people that didn't have your back, or the people that lied to you, or that information that you still haven't gotten yet, right? That took you for granted. Yep. There you go. There's the Three of Swords. You have 3 times the Three of Swords, which tells me that you already, either you have felt judged or let down, or exited a job, or, you know, really understanding that dynamic can no longer, you don't want to deal with that dynamic anymore. It's hurtful. Nice. You have an Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new offer there. There's a new business opportunity, or there's an opening for a job opportunity, or finances coming in. I like that. Moving forward in a creative project, or believing in yourself again, being excited about an idea again, right? A little bit heads in the clouds, but sometimes you just have to come down to earth to process, to understand your truth, why you have these fears, and then get back up there and believe in yourself. Strength, you got everything under control, and you have the world, which confirms this is a new cycle, and that now you're going to understand your place in the world. You're going to understand your purpose. You're going to understand exactly where you stand and why you're there and why this all happened. Everything happens for a purpose, for growth, for understanding, for reflection, self-reflection, or for dealing with things, sorting things out that we haven't addressed, or releasing past patterns or belief systems. Here you are with the world, anchoring yourself, and not feeling that you have to, again, be validated by people, or about what people think of you, or what people think you could or should do, right? You exist on your own. You don't need that validation. Moving forward, sudden movement forward. bossing up big time. It's almost like with this Queen of Wands, you are, you're your own boss, and you'll validate your own self. You don't need anybody for that. Two of Wands again. The Empress, beautiful. It's giving you anxiety, but you're finally in your place, and you're finally going to be able to nurture your own idea, to grow in that own garden. I always say that you're in your garden. And when you're in your garden, the soil is perfect. You can nurture yourself. You can care for yourself and others without becoming, again, too attached to certain ways, or indulgent, or overindulgent, right? Not that I'm saying you're overindulgent, but maybe you become too attached to other people that are overindulgent, or attached to, those dynamics. And I feel like this is you finally understanding and finding balance and connecting with nature, or connecting with creativity, or connecting with your own creativity, to be able to finally grow those seeds that you have, for so long planted and watered and waited patiently, so patiently. This is the cycle of life, right? But I think that now, okay, you're finally able to accept or navigate this new path without being overwhelmed by solely material concerns. Money, money, money. You have to be in the right place. You have to have the right profile. You have to be with the right people. And I know that's usually not your vibe, Capricorn. You're more pragmatic. You like to see long term. You like to be organized. It might not be frivolous or creative or glitz and glam, but you like to be prepared, and you like to see ahead. But here it feels like maybe you were in a very materialistic world, or maybe it was a very materialistic environment, professional environment, where everybody was all about the money and the glitz and glam. Maybe that's a possibility, that now you're letting go of that because you don't want to deal with that anymore, or you don't want to be connected to that energy anymore. And so even if you have anxiety, you know that you're moving into, you have Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So you're building something new. You're part of something new. You're part of a new job, a new facility, a new company, or a new idea, or you're building something new with other people. And you also have the finances coming in. And I really feel with this Queen of Wands, now you can finally assert yourself and really free yourself from that what was weighing you on, the fears and the doubts and all that, maybe because people didn't validate you in the previous job, or whatever the trigger is. Comment down below. I hope you enjoy this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journey, for sharing your energies. Capricorn, gratitude to all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say that the magic word is believe in yourself. Validate yourself. Validate yourself. Don't wait for others. Don't wait for others to give you the green light. Validate yourself. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put validate yourself, or I validate myself, down below in the comment section, and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of February. So thank you so much for watching. Capricorns, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.